Good day, collective. It's your girl Sade Rose coming to you with today's word. I have been, I've always been one of those people who really, I don't like to argue. I don't like conflict. I just really have always been a peacemaker. And I found that, I really believe that God works through me to be a test sometimes, and the angels walk with me where by nature I'm just naturally kind. I will want to work with whoever. I'll try to talk it out. I'll try to hear people out. I'll try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But my nature isn't to snake people or to undercut people or to undermine people or to steal from people or to talk bad about people. It's just not me. But people have definitely taken that for granted, or even worse, try to get near me so they can leech off my energy or the good benefits that comes with my presence. And so that is why I've become so protective, and some call it the pillar of severity, when it comes to my peace and my family. Which brings us to the word for today. I promise I'm full of good things, but I will protect my peace and my family. This is the third time I am taking this clip, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just went and cleared out my memory and stuff, y'all. Hopefully I can get this message through today. So, often when we're talking about religion, when we're talking about, Christianity, or we're just talking about what is a good, grounded person in God, in the Most High God, right? The source, whoever, whatever you identify as God, the creator of creators. A lot of times people get held up on what rules we're following, that are prescribed, in the Bible, or just like different characteristics, generally of a person of good nature, a person who doesn't cuss, a person who is not really too into their sexuality, someone who is not too aggressive or not assertive. We have this ideal fantasy of this perfect person, and which is nice all the time. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are a being of duality. Duality. That means there is a light side of you, the north node, and there is a not so lit up part of you, the south node. And that doesn't mean necessarily that you inherently are bad. What it means, though, is that, we have to seek balance in ourselves as human beings, as divine beings of the creator of creator. We all should aspire to be in our north node, though, I will say. To me, the darkness, what happens, different things that happen to our lives that are bad or put us in situations, or in terms of just the trauma and just the different things that we go through, that puts us in our south node. um, those things happen, and they're a tool for you to grow, for you to learn lessons, for you to experience different things, to get to know yourself so that you can level up to your north node, to be connected to the Most High God, to be closer to source. And so it's really a tool, and I want to make a distinction between dark forces, dark influences that actually do exist, um, that are present. And what those forces will do is influence your self node. And so the more that you're in addiction, the more that you're in trauma, the more you're in conflict, the more that you're in chaos, the more susceptible you are to being influenced in your self node. So just understand that. I'm saying all of this to say, as a being of the Most High God, as an agent of the Most High God, as someone who I believe is anointed, which is myself, and any of you who are out there that are of the light or who are committed to improving yourself, or you're on this healing journey, you must understand that you can be kind, you can be compassionate, you can be loving, you can be giving, you can be honest, you can be a giver, you can water the people around you, you can be a leader, you can be some of the most loving person in the whole world. But you should have the pillar of severity. That means that you have to hold your boundaries and hold people accountable. That also means that you are very, very diligent in protecting your energy field, your family's energy field, and your house's energy field. And at any time a person, place, or thing comes in to enter it, that you quickly move to address it, whether it's not allowing it in or not allowing it to be as close, or that you pray for protection from this your spirit team and the Most High God and the angels. But you got to do something, and you have to stand in that. You have to be resolute in that. You have to be committed in that, because that is not always simple, because certain people that come in, they're in a south node. They might be easily influenced by karmics, by demonic forces, by whatever. Y'all, there's so much going on. People are going to voodoo. And what happens is they will lower the energy, the frequency in your home environment, in your family, everything that you've worked hard to. And so, like, just for real examples for you to notice, like, if, for example, if there's a family member, this is where it gets hard. This is where I'm saying you stand. You know, I will be good, but I will stand to protect my peace and my family. You have someone coming over your house that you love, you know, but you know that for whatever reason they're in dark energy, and every time they come over, your house is erupts in chaos. There is confusion. You feel brain fog. You feel drained of your energy. Accidents start to happen, especially to your children. Your kids, especially younger kids, start having reoccurring nightmares. You know, you just start feeling weird, like kind of off balanced. That means that that person is very much influencing your energy field and bringing it down. And as a result, you know, one thing that principle that's really stayed with me is if you're a higher frequency being, those who are on a lower frequency can't come up to you. But if you choose to allow them in your energy field, your space, whether it's your home or you invite people to something, they will pull you right down into their timeline and their storyline. Because we exist, y'all, in multiple timelines. You can be in the same space with someone, but be on a much higher frequency than them. So you should really, really be selectful and committed to creating those boundaries, those barriers, those divisions, so that you're not allowing just anybody to come into your space. And that means as well, any phone calls, because energy comes through the airwaves, y'all, or any kind of AI that you have in your house. If you have any Alexa, make sure you're turning off that video and the audio, so you know nothing can come through or be influencing, you know, your home environment. Y'all probably like, this is crazy, this is delulu. No, y'all, this is real. Especially, I want you to be mindful about the movies you're watching. Always pray for protection. If you're gonna watch a scary demonic movie, you better pray for protection over your house and over you and your children and whoever else you love in that house, that nothing can come into your house through that portal. This is energy, remember? It travels through energy. And so, like, if you leave, you sleep with your television on at night, and something happens to come on that's off kilter, you are like letting stuff in your house. I'm serious, y'all. Also, think about where you're going. Like, think about where you are going. Um, you know, what places are you going to? Like, if you ever went in a place and you immediately feel confused, drained, you feel angry, you feel hostile, you feel off kilter, be very mindful of going to those places. Either don't go or pray for protection. See yourself in a golden white light and say, I am protected. Please protect me. Thank you for the protection, Archangel Michael. Thank you for the protection, Father. Thank you for protection, Mother. Thank you for protection, ancestors, and my spirit team. Pray over yourself before you enter a space, especially if it's work and you have to, until you can get out of there. You don't want to stay there too long, remember? They can't come up, but they can take you down. And the longer you stay down, the more likely you're going to lower your frequency. Protect your frequency. Especially if you're in a spiritual practice every day, you are working hard to get to that frequency. You don't need anybody coming along and kicking you off of it because of whatever they're going through. And again, we're not judging. We are protecting our peace and we are keeping our family safe, because when we invite lower frequency, aggressive, chaotic energy into our lives, it can translate in very, very dangerous ways, my friends. Very dangerous ways. I have firsthand experience of it. And also same thing when you're going home, make sure that you are aware of the energy that you are bringing home. Once you leave a place that you know is low frequency, or you feel that is low frequency, pray that it stays where it's at. Pray that it's off of you. Say, I release all power that is, not mine. And I call my energy back. I call my energy back. I release all energy that is not mine. That's real, y'all. Do that. Leave that energy there. Don't bring it home. And then before you get your home, pray that if there is any residual energy, that it does not enter it. Protect your peace. Protect your family. I love y'all. If you're any, first timers, welcome to the Celestial Kingdom Frequency. Please like, share, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if it's helpful for you. For all of those who have been commenting and liking, I really do appreciate you. And it also gives me so much satisfaction to know that there are others like me who are thinking like this out there. Thank you, y'all. All right. Have a wonderful day. Peace.